Well, hello. Welcome to Quickfire Questions. So I'm relying on you for the questions because I never got round to looking at them from Friday. So I think I've got time for it. We'll see if we can get about three in, okay? So, because I'm still kind of just doing an hour. But I want to welcome all the new subscribers. So I've noticed the subscriber numbers have went up. And a big shout out to, is it Counter Spin Media, who they gave me a wee shout out. So thanks to them as well. I hope things are going all right for them now. Things are coming out in Australia. Did you notice I can't remember who it was that sent it to me. I had seen it right enough, but was it the Australian Times or the Australian Sunday Times or something? And it's, I wonder if Australia's going to be one of the first for the clowns to come down. Anyway, so let's see who's in. So Janet's here. Hey everyone, how are you? First time I have found this. Oh, Janet. I'm okay. I'm taking things easy. I don't want to overdo it, obviously, you know. So Fiona's here. Good morning, Karen, beautiful, and Nelson. Nice, good. It's freezing here. I've got my big cozy jumper on. Well, it was lovely today, right enough, but it's freezing tonight. So I've got my big jumper on. So, welcome. So, who else is in? Let's see. Who did I miss there? I thought I'd missed somebody. Mel. Grand Rising from New Zealand. Hi, Mel. So, I don't recognise your name. So, are you new? So, welcome to all the new Soul family. So, welcome. Catherine's here. Hi, Karen. Listening from New Zealand. And Denise is here, morning, Karen, from Perth, Western Australia. Good to make alive again. You too. Nice to have you here. And Janine's here. Morning from Napier, New Zealand. Morning. Is it morning there? Oh, it must be good. It's night here. Oh my God, honestly. Is it 10 o'clock there? Morning, Janine. And Linda's here. Good morning, everyone from New Zealand. Still cold here. Gosh, do you know that happened here? It was cold here right up until practically May. That's just to kind of, you need your coats on probably to me. So nice to have you here. And Jude's here. Good morning, evening all. Love to Karen the Snooky Pie. She was floating around. I don't know where she's went, but she was in a wee while ago. And Margaret's here. Hello, Karen. Watched your interview with Liz Gunn. Two wonderful women helping us get through all this. Yeah, it was lovely to meet Liz. She's just a lovely bottom person. And then I watched some of how she's going around doing it old style. I think this is what we need to do. Going around gathering all the clans, like it's in the halls and everything. So, yeah. So hopefully, I mean, they're making it as difficult as possible for her. So they are, because I think they fear her. So, yep. So I've got the finishing touches tomorrow to put on the, how now we're going to kind of do a reading for all, well, not all the parties, but the main ones. So, yep. I meant live. I thought that. Looking awesome in blue. Love to you and Snooky and Thomas. You too. I'm trying to get away from black. So, there's Gisborne. Morning all from Gisborne. Hi, Linda. And I think it's Addy. It's here. Hello, Karen and everyone. Much love from Sunny Nelson. Oh, that's two people from Nelson. And Catherine. The New Zealand Prime Minister currently has CV, apparently. I'm not convinced. I think something is going down in the back. Maybe he's hiding. We could do a wee reading on it and see if the 12-year-old Chris is hiding. Hi Karen. Hello Karen, yippee. I have Wi-Fi. So you can join everyone. Pet sitting, doggy dash hound, Lincoln, and cat Sheldon and Dexter on Isle of Wight. Is it cold there, Karen? Because it was nice. I had my big jacket on, thinking it was absolutely right. I've got that Sheldon. Absolutely freezing, right? And I had my big jacket on the day, and I was like, by the time I got back, because I only went round because I needed milk, so I kind of went round to the shops, but it's uphill, so I've got to sink myself before I go. But I was like, I'm knackered when I come back, but it was nice. I mean, I had my big winter coat on. I was going to faint with the heat. Anyway, it'll not be nice for long, probably. Oh, that's nice. Mel, oh, thanks. New sub a few weeks ago. Oh, nice. So everybody welcome Mel to the Soul family. You'll get used to us. You'll get, I mean, we're all going mad. I mean, you've got to laugh at all this that's going on, because see, if you don't, it would do your head in, you know. And we've got sunny, shiny days. Good morning, blessings. All to pink candy waving. Morning. And YouTube user watching from Central Queensland, Julie. Hi, Julie. Hi, Julie. And AB's here. Monica and the Snooky and Soul family. Did anyone see once? I did. I seen it. I only seen snippets of the Family First YouTube channel last night. So good. I think it's. Maybe I've got the second. I've got two. Have I got two? Have I got him mixed up with somebody else? I mean, what you were saying, I think it was the Family First. I think what you were saying, I liked. Well, a Conservative Party conference. Oh wow! Did you see Liz? Liz Truss, 60 MPs. I think this is him taking them down, because I mean they're coming for the disabled. They've already been found guilty of human rights abuses against the disabled. Oh, I better watch what I'm saying. I mean, in the comments, everybody knows to watch their P's and Q's and watch what they're saying. Do you know who doesn't? Me. I'm the one that'll get my own channel taken down. It'll be my fault. Aye, but I'm still going to say it. It's a case of, they were found guilty, right, of doing that against the disabled. Now they're forcing the sick to work. They're quite off their head. But I think this is an eye opener. I mean, the conference was in Manchester, and I mean there was a great big demonstration. Now the conference a few years ago was in Manchester, and there was a wee tiny bit of a demonstration, but this was a big bit. But did you see, Janet? Did you see those that were wearing the shirts that were black? Yep. So, yep, we'll ask that. Okay, Janet, we'll ask that. Oh, and Melania's here. Good morning to you, Karen, from Gold Coast. I can't even blindly speak. Gold Coast, Queensland, Australia. So, good morning. What time is it there? It must be quite early in Australia. Geez, so man. And Rebel Yell's here. Hey, I am at work. Oh wow. But catching you live. Woohoo. Love and light from Christchurch. Well, we talk quietly in case you got. Morning all. Morning all, you lovely souls. And Karen and Snooky, lovely to see you back, by the way. It's nice to be back, as long as I just don't overdo it, you know. And there's Galen. Good morning, lovely. Karen's whole family. So yeah, so we've got a few new to the Soul family, so that's nice, you know. It's really been warm here in Eglifite last few days. I mean, I'm quite surprised that it's still been warm for well, right enough. We're only in the 2nd of October. There's Karen and there's Liz. Hi, Karen and Soul family. Hi, Liz. Hope you're doing okay. Maybe I did not see it yet. I will look. Karen, you look well. Thank you for all you have done for us. I'm feeling much better. I'm feeling much better. I think now that I know that it's nothing to really worry about, you know, I mean, it's a kind of a more of annoyance than anything else because it means I can't go for the long walks that I used to. You know what they say, age doesn't come and sell, it brings all its pals. It brings all its pals. So just as long as I don't overdo it, you know. Napier Hastings was 225C yesterday. Today cold again, clouds yesterday. Had that rainbow effect around the sun. Oh wow. And there's Jennifer in. Hi Karen and hi everyone. That's that wee fantail, isn't it? It's lovely. Hi Jennifer. Denise saying hello to Jennifer. Oh wow, my goodness. 5:15 a.m. in Australia, my goodness. God past 5 in the morning. He gave some background about why he went with Labour. Oh, it was of a case, it was the lesser of two evils for him. Wow. Oh, that must have been the guy it must be, because I was quite surprised. I was quite surprised. I wonder if we could read on him. Daylight saving. Daylight saving here in New Zealand, so it's 10 past 10. Because it's the end of this month that we go back. Our clocks go back. That'll knock Snooky's clock right out. So I mean, geez, oh man, she's getting me up at 5 o'clock in the morning as it is. Hi, Alan. Hi, Alan. Hello there, Karen from Auckland. Hi, Alan. And Catherine's here. Hi, Karen. Sending love and light. Smile and move on from negative people. Oh, well, I know, I know. I mean, you can't. I mean, they've got their beliefs. It was the one that told me to go and get a job. That was the job. Would you like me to get yours? There's Kerry. Morning, Cancel family. So good to see you back. Hi, Kerry. It's nice to be back. Hi, Olivia. How did you get on with the wind yesterday? We had our garden rearranged, oh gosh. Hi, Janine. Hey, Karen. How's Snicket? She's fine. She's fine. She was on a wee while ago. She was on seeing the Soul family on Sunday. When I was doing the live and Patreon, she was in there. It was. Heard Auckland Destiny Church car park made money from George. Is that Nagati Medical Centre giving the medicine to people in cars making money? I mean, they'll find anything to make money, won't they? Hi, Gwenda. Gwenda, will you be in the Patreon live on Wednesday? I don't want to say too much, obviously, here, but there's somebody around me belonging to you, okay? So, they're around me, okay? Well-being navigator, Heidi. Hi, Karen, how you doing? I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. So, and Maggie's here. Hi, Karen and fam. sunny day here in Auckland. Good, good. And Jax is here. Love. Oh, there you go from Ayrshire. Is it cold in Ayrshire as well? Heathcote has a new trampoline in the road. Wee bunnies were out of their locked cage. Oh, this lucky they are in a big run. Oh, that's good that they've done a shelter. Yes, of course. Right, I'll speak to you on Wednesday, okay? Because there's somebody round about, okay? Rebel Yale. Yeah, I miss. Oh, my little cat Sophie, she passed earlier this. Is that this year? She had, oh no, cancer of the blood. Had her for 12 years. That's hard. When I had like snowy for like nearly 19 years, and I had Bessie for 18 years. So that's, I mean, when you lose, it's hard in them all, to lose any of them, but having them that long as well, Let's put this over a wee bit. I'll move these because I keep noting these cards down. Right, so let's get started now. So, let's see. Oh gosh. Yep. Yep, the cage must have tipped when we let them out. Then tipped it. Oh my gosh. Poor me souls. Yeah, please hit the like. Yeah. It just gets, it does something to the algorithm or something. But greeting everybody, I think, as long as I don't go right into it, right into the readings and everything, I think that helps as well, I'm like, oh, well, she's just greeting everybody. Right, so where was the ones that we had? Right, Sherilyn. That's a lovely name. Morning Cancel family. Chipkins has CV. Does he? Right, okay. So this is 12-year-old Chris. Really? Oh, but I can't really. I mean, every time I see him, it just puts my mind he's 12. Right, let's see. Which one is it? Go with that one? Yeah. Right. So what's up with Chris? What's the matter with him? Does he or does he not? That is the question. Right, are you still hearing me? Aye? Is he married? I feel as if he's away somewhere. Wow, I feel as if he's just. Oh, maybe he's to stay in the background. I feel as if he's been told. Take some time off, go on holiday, do something. But don't be seen. Don't be seen. I feel as if it was too close to Mrs. Teeth. So every time they see him, they're just reminded of her. I feel as if he's waiting for something. He's waiting for something. What's be waiting? Oh, wow. Do you know what I'm hearing? Better days. He's waiting in better days. I don't think he's having quite a good time of it. Definitely waiting. Do you know, I can see somebody else taking over that party. I think they're going to get absolutely gubbed, as they say in Scotland. And are they getting gubbed in the polls just now as well? Because I feel as if they've had it. I think they're trying to push, is it the, oh, see, this is what's happening to me. I'm having brain freezes. The opposition, is it the National Party? I'm wondering if they're going to do as well as they can expect either. I maybe need to do another reading in them because I've already got one. I mean, I maybe need to update it. Right. So, wonder if he's been told to stay out the road. Oh well, because it's people's perception. People's perception of him. I think he was too close to Mrs. Teeth. I think he was too close to her. What's done's done, I'm hearing. What's done's done. See, people are taking a close look. They're taking a closer look. They're using their intuition. Do you know that this is odd, right? Now they're using their intuition about, you know, I don't know, I'm on YouTube about, like say, those that run their lives. They're taking a closer look and they're using their intuition. Many people, but they don't know they are. They don't know. They just know that something's going on, and they are using their intuition, but it's as if they can't put two and two together and know that this is their intuition. I shouldn't laugh, it's not funny. But they're using their intuition, but they don't know they are. Wow. Well, see. Oh, do you know what I'm getting? Right, there's emergency meetings going on in that party. Emergency meetings. The cabinet. But I'm wondering if it's something similar to the Tories, where was it the 1922 club or something that really run the Tories, right? I'm wondering if it's the same with Labour, if there's somebody higher. There's definitely emergency meetings going on about them, because I mean, I think the party's practically finished. I would take a miracle and prayers for them to recover because of what they've done. But see, I'm getting that, you know, I mean, I'm going to be doing and putting out the findings in Labour and the findings that I've got on, the parties, right? I'm hoping to get them either all out tomorrow or maybe over, let's say tomorrow and Wednesday night. But I'm not. Do you know what I'm getting? I mean, I know this is Hipkins, right? Or Hipkiss, or whatever the hell his name is, right? But do you know what's coming through? Is it the National Party? The opposition, right? There's something going on in that party as well. It's as if the media's pushing them, oh, look, we're doing well and we're doing well in the polls, but maybe they're not. Maybe they're not. Wow. I'll maybe need to do an update for them as well. This is Karen the future. Right. Wow. So I'm using these ones now because I'm giving that because these ones I know people like these ones, right? Because the King Arthur deck, but I don't like to use them too much because that's the last thing that my mum bought. Well, not the last thing my mum bought me, but the last kind of psychic thing my mum bought me was that, and I don't like because I don't want them ruined, So we'll use these ones. There we go. Let's see. Right, there's something going on. Look, see, can you see that? It's as if. Well, I'm wondering if he's frightened for something. I'm wondering if it's pay the piper time. because they know they're defeated. They know they're defeated. You know, they didn't win. They didn't win. Definitely. See, I wonder if there's going to be after the election a challenge for his leadership. I think he'd be gladly give it up, but I feel as if there's going to be a challenge. I feel as if it'll be another male challenging him for his leadership. He'll be like, "Ah, here, have it, have it." What was the question? It's a lie. It's a lie because you've got. He doesn't have the CV or is it a lie? But Thomas is saying it's a lie. He's not got it. I mean, he can't have it. I mean, it was. I mean, it was a bad COLD that they passed off as it. Right, see the way all those cups are, right? The broken promises. I think he was promised a lot and it's not been delivered. It's not been delivered and he doesn't know what to do. He's been had. He's been had. You know, I think it was like he was promised the world and now it's nothing. You know. Do you know what I'm getting with him as well? What have I done? What have I done? My sympathy's not great. I mean, at the best of times, but what have I done? So I think it's a lie. I think it's a lie. So let me clarify it. Right, it was time to take action. So I feel as if the party took action and says, right, you need to stay in the background. You need to stay in the background. But there was something going on though. It's as if that party's in an emergency meeting. As in, what do we do? Okay, so that's that one. Ooh, there we go. Right. So we'll go right on to Janet's as well, right? So let's see if I can fit more in. See if I can fit more in, right? So Janet's just so that we can, right, Janet, this Conservative Party conference be the final undoing of the, hopefully, I think they're going to split, Janet, because the way that, I mean, that's 60 MPs. I mean, they're the cruelest party I've ever seen, I've ever came across. Really, really cruel. I mean, they hate the poor. They hate the poor. Right, so this is their downfall. I do have to put up with the main vote. I mean, it was funny because anybody that knows, I mean, I can't remember who is it. It's for air, right? I don't know if you're for the union and you're not, right? But when I'm for independence, I want the country to be independent, right? I want all countries to be independent, okay? Because I think we can all survive on our own, okay? And it'll make it even more difficult for them, right? But we were always the ones that were always out marching in the Yes movement, shouting, say, was it, what do we want? Was it, no, I think it was Tories out, something like that, or, you know, but we wanted the Tories out. And then what I said was they were all walking up the street towards the conference. There was loads of them. I would say it was a good few, right? And that's what they were shouting, Tories out. Tory, 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 out, out, out. That's what we sing. That's what we shout. But we shout that they're scum and everything. They hate that. They hate getting called that, so we called them that, right? But I thought, wow. And then I thought, it's half of Scotland down there, you know. But now we're all on the same page. we're all on the same page now, trying to get these people out, you know. So anyway, so I said, is it the last conference? Is it the last hurrah? Oh well, things are moving. I'm wondering if that's same bringing them down as well. I feel as if things are happening in Australia, things are happening in the UK, things are happening in Canada. Keep an eye, because I think things are going to start really, really heating up in New Zealand as well, okay? Yeah, I feel as if the rain is coming to an end. I feel as if the things that they were doing, oh my goodness, how am I going to say this? How am I going to say that? Oh, I don't know what I have to say, but I'm thinking a way to say the things that were conjuring up. They conjured up a lot and their power's away. They haven't got the power to conjure anything up. Wow. Yes, absolutely coming down, Janet. Look, they're absolutely coming down. I feel as if they're going to be split in two. I don't think he's going to have his overall majority. I'm wondering if, wait a minute, this is October, right enough. Well, I think they can have. I'm trying to think, taking my psychic hat off and putting my political hat on. I'm wondering, can they have one in 6 weeks? A general election? I can't remember. I can't. I'd need to look up my book again. You know, it's a good job I kept them for uni to see the way, you know, like if they could have one in 6 weeks, you know, because I'm wondering if the government's coming down, Janet. Maybe need to do for the Channel 2. I'm going to do a reading on the UK because I feel as if they might come down because they're out of control. Yep. Wow, I think there's loads of splinters. There's loads of splinters in that group. There's loads of splinters now. There's the ones that are to the extreme right, and then there's the ones that kind of, you know, what would it be? Right of set? Was it right of set? I can't remember the terms. It's that long since I've looked at my book. They're clinging on. See the way that is? Right, they're clinging on, but there's something above them. There's something coming in. There's something coming in. So, but I feel as if they're coming down. I still get that the government's coming down. Well, no before time. I mean, they're going to, was it $1 billion on it was HS2 or HR2 or whatever the hell that blinking terrain is. It's going nowhere near anywhere else. And we're all paying for it. Let's see. They got complacent. They really did get complacent and think, see, their core support has turned against them, and that's Middle England. They've turned against them because that's them getting squeezed now. I remember I said as soon as the money's away and as soon as they start, and it's terrible to say, but as soon as people who've always had money and who've always had like excess amount to you know, like to spend, as soon as they don't have that, and then they can't make ends meet, that's when things would start to happen. And now we can see that happening now because they've not got that excess and they can't make ends meet and their mortgages are going up and up and up. That's, and it's not nice to say, but what is it? You've got to be cruel to be kind. Well, I'm wondering if they're going to try and create another party. I mean, I know she is, but I wonder if somebody else is as well. I'm wondering if, is it Jacob Rees-Mogg? I wonder if he's going to leave. You know, for somebody that can't stand him, I know everybody that's in that party. I mean, I don't know anybody that's in any other party except him. Wow, Discovery. Oh, do you know what it is, Janet? There's loads of Discovery coming out about them. All the things that they've put through Parliament. I think the last straw was the energy bill. I think that's what really done them, you know. And they were made to it. They were made to it. Yep, absolutely tricking. Their trickeries get found out. I feel as if, but I don't like to say this, but I always get the good with the bad. They've got still got a few more tricks up their sleeve, but everything they're trying is, it's just to expose, 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 expose. I'm getting. Oh, okay, not what to do. Definitely, because that's the two cards. It's our systems go. Absolutely pointing at all the things that they've done over the years is all getting exposed. Another thing that's is what they're doing in the schools, because that's coming out now. You know, all the stuff that the children are getting exposed to is all coming out as well. See, they're at a crossroads now. They're at a crossroads. They're fighting for survival. They really are fighting for survival because, as I said, they have lost their core support. And when they've lost that, you know, there's only so many millionaires that can help them. And they're away. Yep. I feel as if it would be a miracle that would, you know, for them to stay. I feel as if they're going to. I feel as if there's going to be three. You know, there'll be like new con, the new Conservatives, the new con party. Right, so let's see. I bring love into the situation. I mean, they were full of hate. They hate everybody. It's not like them. So, I think it is their undoing. Because as I said, they've lost their core support right away. So that's that one. I'll come back on in a minute. Right, let we see. Right. Do we see? I can't remember where. I usually mark where I am, but I forgot this time. Maybe we're about here. Wait, hold on. I'm back in the middle. There we go. Right, so where were we? Don't come on yourself. I'll find out where it was. Oh, wait a minute. I don't think I've seen this one. Wait a minute. I think I went too far down. I choose your words wisely. That must be to me. We were talking about the cage and the wee rabbits. That's what we were doing. I would love a reading in Winston. He talks the talk, but I don't trust him. I was told he signed off on the, oh gosh. Does anyone know if that is true, please? Well, I'm going to be updating it again, so I can add it in. Okay. I can understand that though, Sherilyn. I can understand that because I was like that with, like with Labour up here. The Scottish Labour. That's no Scottish Labour at all because it's London Scottish Labour. And I don't trust them at all. And then I was swept along in the crest of a wave with the SNP, and they were worse. They were worse. So I don't trust any of them now, so I can understand that. Winston has been there 40 years. He's cunning. Last time he was going to ban the 1080. Of course, that didn't happen. They lie, suck us in. I mean, I've seen that as well. I've seen it. I mean, what is it? They say anything to get your vote, and then once I get your vote, they don't care. I mean, the amount of carrots that's been dangled in front of those who support the SNP for independence. Oh, out with the carrots again. And I thought, no. Put the carrots back in the garden, they're no working hen. So I can understand that as well. I've been having wee biscuits, is that? Oh, sorry, wee bits from a mouse in the flat, comes and goes. Not afraid of the wee soul. My neighbour's cat, he's just passed away a couple of weeks ago. He was lovely. He used to sleep in my garden. Every time, I think it was just 2 days before he died, because I will always open the door and kind of let the fresh air in the morning, and I opened the door and he's lying there, and I thought, that's funny. I hope he's not been there all night, because it was 7 o'clock in the morning, and I thought, oh, because I knew he wasn't well, and I thought, oh gosh, and he didn't look well, and I thought, I love you to bits. Don't be choosing my garden and pass away in. But he didn't. His owner had to kind of make the decision. But it was, he used to bring, I don't even think he brought his own or anything. He just used to, he probably did, but he used to bring me wee presents. I'd go out and be a wee present at the door. I'm like, oh, Simpa's been here. He's so, and he just looked like Snooky, and because Snooky's got a wee brown kind of streak in her back, so did he. He absolutely looked like they were like twins, only he's a lot older than her. Sounds like Joe Biden in the basement. It seems Winston is the best of a bad situation. You know what people should be doing? They should be holding their politicians to account. Asking them questions. Right, why did you do that? I mean, now we're kind of posting how they're voting. Yeah, they were down in the polls, but not out altogether. Worse luck. Is that Labour? He was also a old criminal forcing the jab. He's just as bad as the D's. Is that Chris or is that the other one? Had a national man come to the door, told him not interested in having the pension age put up to 67 by Luxton. He wants beneficiaries jabbed, and under a traffic light system there will be more crime. Honest to God. Do you know what they're doing up here? Closing down the police stations. So they've been caught. So the SNP are closing down all the police stations. Well, I'll be free for all. And then Labour are over, and the other, no, the other kind of south, no, I'm in South Lanarkshire, North Lanarkshire are closing down the swimming, the libraries, all the other places that you go, wonder why that is. Is that why, so that you don't go and talk to people? Aye. We're on you. We're on you. I'd never vote for one of New Zealand loyalists. My choice. Yep, that's what I said. If I was over there, it'd be. I think I'd probably go with New Zealand loyal. I was looking at Matt. Is it Matt King? I was looking at him as well. So, yep, yep. Janine, it was during the CV. He wanted to. Oh my God, these people. You know why? Why they've not got Newham. Okay, I can't say that. No, that place where they went, after them. I can't fucking say that. Hold on, I'm just sworn there. I can't say that either. See the things you can't say in this blinking platform. You know, when all those they were fighting way back, you know, and after that they got into trouble, and that I hope that's the code enough that you can get. Absolutely. The government became a corporation 1986. They all are frauds, made national act billboards and flood zones around Napier. It's shameful. Oh, jeez, oh man. I mean, have you ever noticed that they come out in the woodwork and and something has to be done, and it had to be done before it happened, pal. It had to be done before it happened. Absolutely. It's rigged this way. New Zealand government is a corporation. Every corporation has directors. They are National and Labour. It's always been just the two parties ruling by voting. We are giving it our voices. I mean, see, I'm of the same opinion. I don't. Right now, if we had like an election tomorrow, I wouldn't vote. You know, I think people should stay away, not vote for any of them. But having said that, we've not got people like New Zealand loyal. You know, if they want to rig it, make them, make them. Hi, Starkaren. Great to see you. I love how your mum is so psychic, and no doubt it's still helping as well. Well, do you know? Hi, Sarah. Do you know when my mum passed away? All I seen like a single white feather just floating down, right? And I always associate my mum with white feathers. It'd be great if I could speak. White feathers. And see, for the past few weeks where I was right not well, all I could see, when I went out and everything was white feathers all over the place. But all over the place. And they were wee tiny ones. And I thought, where the hell are these wee tiny white feathers coming? You know? So I thought it must be my mum. My job friend, my job friend only votes nuts. No matter what I've told her, they're UN puppets for 50 minutes. That is sad. She doesn't hear me. I mean, but they'll know. I mean, people are creatures of habit. They're creatures of habit. You know. Mini-me. Is that Kelvin Alp working with New Zealand Loyal? Is that a question? Because we can ask it in a wee minute. They want more prisons, can't staff what they have. Their answer will be more. Oh, absolutely. I mean, the amount of things that's going on over here, I mean, you know, the mainstream media's keeping quiet, but I can't say it on here, obviously. But obviously, now that I've got the Rumble channel, I'm going to just kind of speak, you know. I mean, especially in Ireland, they're shouting about it, shouting about what's going on. And now in Wales, they stormed, I think a whole load of bikers turned up and stormed the blinking hotel, or at least the grounds. Oh, there's Kathleen. Morning from Perth, no notification, girl. Oh no, on my way to work, loving blessings. See, I keep forgetting that you're on your way to work this thing. All right, that sounds interesting. Watch Jade die, as he connects all what's going on with those. He gives some really good books to read. Right, right. I'll take a wee note of his name. Gosh, is that the time? I better don't know if I'll get another one done. If I don't get that one, who was that asked that question? Mini-me, sorry. Mini-me. Oh my god, there's only one of me. Oh, could you imagine if there was two? If I don't get that tonight, I'll get it to tomorrow. No, I'll not get it tomorrow either. Oh, honestly. All these new people, I'll be like, oh, jeez. I'll need to leave. Anyway. Brilliant. Thanks, Karen. Thanks so much, Karen. Best news ever. I know I'll be celebrating. Where are you? Are you anywhere near Scotland? Because when they come down, I'll be celebrating and we could have celebrated together. Hi, Andrea. Hello from New Zealand. Best wishes to you, Karen. You too, Andrea. So, as I said, so a big hello to all the new family. Nurses, doctors going to Aussie for better pay, so waiting times are 2+ weeks. Lady passed not realising pneumonia was, oh my God, very sad. Taken to hospital too late, pray for more medical support. But do you know, Janine, that's deliberate. They have done that deliberately. I mean, I can understand the doctors going, but you know, this is how evil these people are. They don't give two flying figs about it. Great reading, thank you, Karen. That's okay. Oh, there's Bridget. Good morning, Karen. And all wondering souls didn't know this was on, so please to switch channels spontaneously. That was probably me. I probably put it out on too late. Ellie again, hope you're all doing well. Hi, Sandra. Winston's a snake. I mean, when I seen that, he was saying all the right things. He was saying all the right things. Oh, there's Sue as well. Hi, everyone. We'll go back and listen to what I've missed. Lots of love to you all. Thanks, Karen, for all you do for us. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Wisdom isn't truthful. No more needs to be said. I mean, I think I've done. I think I've done. I know I've done the one with the National Party, and it didn't come over well. I don't think from thingy. What's this one? We ask the questions, they ignore or walk away. Oh, you mean the politicians? That's because they can't answer them. That's because you're asking too many too difficult questions. Oh, we don't have a New Zealand loyal. So I have a choice of them, New Zealand or New Zealand first. I'm doing readings in them, so and as I said, I'm trying to get them up tomorrow, and I'll try and get them all up tomorrow, but I don't know if I will be able to. But tomorrow and Wednesday, so that you can have a look at the readings. Sunny, shiny days. Right, I can ask that later, okay? Because I'm only doing an hour now, so that would be interesting to see. I don't intuitively. I don't get that they are. Hi, Donnelly. Hi, Karen Thomas and Snooky and So family. Sunny shiny. Sorry, sun shining. Still cold here though down south. He does. He knows, but most of them do. They know what to say. Oh, there's Faye. Hi, Faye. Hello, Karen. haven't been getting any notifications until today. I will have been off for a wee while, so maybe that's what it is. I'm quite surprised that you actually got one today. I refuse to vote. It's illegal. Same as Australia, absolutely. I mean, the last time I voted, I put right across it. None of these represent my views. And now, I shouldn't laugh, it's not funny, but I'm quite proud of myself. You always get a letter in to see if you're on the electoral register, right? So I get a letter in, and then you send it back, and I either say yes or no, right? I'd been yeeted off. I thought, I wonder if that's why. Because I said none of these represent my views. So of course you know, I never put it on again because I think there's nobody there I want to vote for. Yeah, the Patreon. I'm going to. I've put. Well, I've not put it because I could get patrons are changing, right? They're always updating stuff, right? So I got an email from them where I can put like one thing up for the public. So I had done a wee reading for everybody for the month. So, but obviously the Patreon members get it first. So I was thinking I could give it to yous, and you can see what's in store for the month. I think I missed something there. What did I miss? Oh, there you go. Thank you, Sherilyn. Thank you so much. So I'll need to go in a minute. So wonderful to hear you laughing again. That giggle. All right, I'll have a look because I'm always looking for. Because I realised obviously there's nothing on the telly. So Jay Dwyer, maybe in Rumble, guys, not on YouTube. He dissects all the movies. Oh, that's good. Wow. I'll have a wee look and see if I can find them. Right, that can't. The medical system is going to be removed and replaced with med-bed healing centres. 5,000 in Australia, but not open yet. I've just recovered, oh gosh, from pneumonia. It took 3 months. My goodness, Faye. Do you know, I've seen something about that, and I've seen something about, and I've seen them, because I think they're like pods. So they're beginning to come out, they're beginning to show them, you know. Wow. Hi, Karen. I came home from overseas after a very challenging mission for humanity to find white feathers all through the house. Wow. You know, I mean, it's very comforting to know that my mother's with me, you know. So it's nice to know. Oh, wow. New Zealand is under USA, the new Republic of the USA. The politicians are playing out their roles. The White Hats, it's a movie. It's definitely something. You know, I mean, when would you ever see? See, this is why I want to go to Rumble, right? Because I want to ramble on, right? Because I like to ramble on. But when do you ever see the likes of, you know, the person in charge of the USA be like that? I mean, I've got my kind of, obviously, my psychic cap, right? But I've also got my own, because for anybody new, I've got, you know, like I say, I'm a thingy with politics and media. So I kind of keep an eye on it. And I always think, so I'll give you my thoughts on, because I'm going to do one in Mr. T, you know, and I'll give you my thoughts on what I think's happening and what I feel, and what I've always felt all along. Because obviously I'm kind of, you know, I'm aware that I'm on this channel, you know. I'm on YouTube, so we can't say too much. So I'll try and get that. I'm concentrating today, not today, tomorrow and Wednesday, and getting the two thingies out so that we can have a wee look and see, and then kind of I'll look and see when, you know, like the election is, you know. I'll see if I can go live then, you know, as the results are coming in. Thomas is like, I'm desperate to go live and be there as they're coming in. Anyway. Just about can't about to fin I know. I'm about to finish, I know, and then I start rambling on about something else. Oh, I never get finished in time. You should know me now. Anyway, so thanks very much again. A big welcome to all the new Soul family. Just as Roger comes in. Morning family. Hi Karen. We're just about finished. So as I said, I'll get the first part out tomorrow and the second part out on Wednesday, so that we can have a look and see, you know, what Spirit says. But as I said, a big welcome to all the new Soul family. Okay. And Faye, and you knew? I don't know if I don't think you are. And you knew. I'd like to have a wee conversation, because I think you and I are on the same page. Anyway, I'll go. I better say I'll go. Don't know if that was snooky. I don't think it was. She's usually headbutting the door. Right, so I'll go and on Wednesday for the patrons, and I'll be back on Friday for the live, okay? Love you lots and bye for now. Oh, what have I done? Oh my gosh, I don't know. I'm a wee bit rusty. I'm looking to see what I can play out with. I better go and have a lie down, I think. Anyway, bye for now.